Ladies and gentlemen, this is the television main event. One fall TV time remaining for the Southeastern Tag Team titles. The challengers to my left, 241, Charlotte, North Carolina, Rick McGraw. His partner, 265, the Volunteer State, the Tennessee Stud. The defending champions weigh in at a combined total of 491 pounds. The Southeastern Tag Team champions, Arn Anderson and Jerry Stubbs.
Anderson and Stubbs defending those Southeastern Tag titles on television today against the Tennessee Stud and Rick McGraw, a team that has proved very dynamic in recent weeks, and these two teams certainly have had some problems between each other in recent weeks. This is a main event, ladies and gentlemen, in any arena in the country, and most interesting, I think, the threats, and I would say they were threats, wouldn't you, that have been issued about this match?
That's about all you can call them.
The mask of a Tennessee Stud, they say, will come up.
Well, you got to keep in mind, too, that they're poised by the side of the ring with his feet propped up as a gentleman whose mind is unparalleled in pro wrestling. You know, it was not that very long ago when Sonny King himself, along with T.J. Strongbow, was half of the World Tag Team Champion. Right. If anybody knows tag team wrestling, it's Sonny King. And look at it. McGraw swinging on this. Stubbs has got him. And Arn Anderson, taking a little moment to congratulate his partner, finds himself on the end of a Rick McGraw dropkick.
And that, I think, insulted Mr. Stubbs.
To say that the champions are a picture of frustration here in the ring is kind of an understatement. However, Anderson and Stubbs certainly didn't get to be the Southeastern Tag Team champions by being anything less than an ultimate machine together. There's no doubt about it. They are an excellent tag team. However, they are against two men who all the experts say have everything it takes to wear any championship belt they so choose.
McGraw high, hip toss takedown on Stubbs on that counter, and the arm drag going to that left arm, barring it up, and the Tennessee Stud for the first time sees action today. He is wasting no time at all into plowing into Jerry Stubbs.
Whoa. Big, long right hand comes out of the backfield. He tattoos Jerry Stubbs on the top of his head. Stubbs trying to make the tag, blocked by the Tennessee Stud, who drags Stubbs over to his own corner, and I think we're seeing a team here, Charlie, that's got some of the same kind of teamwork that Anderson and Stubbs usually use.
And they're a capable team, speaking of Anderson and Stubbs, but to take the mask off of Tennessee Stubbs to beat this team on television, they're going to have to come a long way.
That's no easy task for anybody. Rick McGraw, sword arm drag on Arn Anderson. And if Mr. Anderson and Mr. Stubbs were expecting an easy title defense today on television, they certainly figured wrong.
They were fooling themselves.
Indeed.
Fooling themselves. Still no way to describe that. It's Andy. Whoa, what a shot. Good arm drag by McGraw.
And Arn Anderson now, his mind must be just clicking away down there on the canvas, thinking of how he can reverse this situation and get back in the driver's seat of the tag match. The tag to the Stud. He drills that elbow into Anderson's upper arm.
Whoa, coming down hard with that leg, the Tennessee Stud. Making some headway on that left arm of Arn Anderson.
It might be noted that the Anderson clan in itself is particularly noted for their work on the upper arms. I know through the years, Ole, Gene, Arn himself have all been upper body wrestlers. They've all gone for the arms and the upper neck. And here, I've never seen anything like that before.
We have some great teamwork here. Arm twist by McGraw, but he tags in Stubbs. Anderson did make the tag with Stubbs.
And now here's the test for Anderson and Stubbs. It's no secret these guys spend hours and hours in the gym each and every week perfecting their teamwork. Stubbs, straight to the face, sunset flip from McGraw, two.
Right back up. Arm drag takedown on Stubbs, and now Stubbs wants a breather.
A picture's worth a 1,000 words with the look on Jerry Stubbs' face right now.
I was about to say the same thing. Both the Southeastern Tag Team champions look highly frustrated right now.
Indeed. Well, you've got to stop and wonder, though. Mr. King is still coolly seated in his chair at ringside. He seems to have a great... Anderson comes out of nowhere with that football tackle to the stomach of Rick McGraw, the tag. Now, here's where Anderson and Stubbs are at their best. Those 4 seconds when they've got the man in a position where both men can work on him inside the ring.
And a lot of damage can be done inside of 4 seconds. You can count on that. In goes McGraw right to the midsection, doubles up McGraw by Stubbs into the awaiting knee of Arn Anderson. Again, that critical 4 seconds certainly wearing McGraw down there where Stubbs and Anderson had an opportunity to get in a few extra punches and knees.
And you can see the muscles on Arn Anderson bulging as he exerts all the pressure he's capable of on young Rick McGraw. McGraw's fought his way back up to his feet, an elbow to the midsection. And Anderson and Stubbs... Beautiful move. He drops right down for that drop toe hold. Oh! No block. A tag to Stud.
Right. Oh. The Tennessee Stud just unloading on both Stubbs and Anderson.
Now all 4 men into the ring. Stud squares off with Jerry Stubbs. Anderson just threw Rick McGraw for the top rope. Referee Ron West is calling for the bell.
McGraw has to be heard out of that one. That back took that punishment on the corner of the ring, I tell you.
And wait, Stubbs is going for his face. He's got a chain wrapped around that fist as Sonny King drills Rick McGraw into the steel turnpost. Ronnie West is down. It looks like he got hit with that chain, Charlie.
Ronnie got the chain in the head. Ronnie got the chain.
Now, Sonny King leg diving the Tennessee Stud as he tries to get some kind of order going, and McGraw is stunned. He's trying to get back in the ring, but
Ronnie West.
McGraw knows where he is right now.
Ronnie West.
Randy Penton trying to inject himself in, met a short trip to the crowd, and now it's 3-on-1 as Jerry Stubbs, Anderson, and Sonny King go for the Tennessee Stud. Al Scott finds himself on the short end of these 3. Here comes referee Larry Brock. Ron West bleeding profusely in the corner. We got to get some kind of order here, Charlie.
Everybody's trying to get some kind of order.
They're going for the look. They're going for the mask.
Here we go. Wait a minute. He's caught by Zerkoff.
And still Anderson and Stubbs now with the chain wrapped around the throat of the... Look out!
Wait a minute.
Wrapped around the throat of the Stud. Sonny King. Pearl Harbor's Larry Brock. And now they've got the Tennessee Stud right at their mercy, Tom.
All 3 men. Zerkoff working on Golden.
Oh, wait a minute.
Bob Armstrong. Unloaded. Armstrong going wild. Stubbs caught in midair. Sonny King caught. That'll clear him out.
And from nowhere, Bob Armstrong has completely cleared the ring and quite possibly saved the life of the Tennessee Stud.
The Tennessee Stud bleeding. Ronnie West is off. Blood everywhere. We have a mess here.
And Ronnie West, his eyes are rolled back in his head. He caught that chain wrapped around the fist right flush on the forehead. I don't think he's getting up. Wait a minute. We may have a little situation developing up here in the ring between Stud and Bob Arndt.
I don't think there's a situation there. What a mess we have in that ring, but the Tennessee Stud and Armstrong now coming out.
I want to change the match. I want to change the match. I got myself a new partner. I want this man to be my partner from now on. a chance that he give it to me, and I appreciate it.
Well, we'll have to. Can you go get on the Rick? Can you go get on the phone?
Sure, no problem.
All right, we'll be right back after this word.